Mind Over Magic, A Witch in Wolfwood, Book 1. Written by Lindsay Buroker. Narrated by Vivienne Leheny. Chapter 1. The rain, and the dog's nose prints on the windshield, made it hard to see into the twilight gloom ahead. Lucky whined from the passenger seat as Morgan guided the car through mud, over downed branches, and around water-filled potholes large enough to support a small flock of mallards, possibly a large flock, and their cousins. Lucky whined again. "We're almost to the house," Morgan said. "You can hold it." Lucky snuffled at the cracked window like a hedgehog with nasal polyps, and did his best to shove his snout through the gap. His whip of a tail thwacked at the side of Morgan's head, making her regret letting him out of his crate for this last leg of the journey. He stood on the armrest of the door, one paw finding the controls, and the window slid open further. "Just remember, that goes both ways." Morgan concentrated on the road, navigating around another pond-sized pothole. Maybe she should have rented an SUV instead of driving her electric car up here. "If you get your head stuck again, I'm not going to be sympathetic." As Lucky inhaled deeply, oblivious to the rain spattering his copper-furred head, Morgan checked the GPS again. It had been years, decades, since she'd been up to the house. Was it possible she'd turned at the wrong spot? It was hard to believe Grandma had driven up the treacherous mile-long driveway every day on her motorcycle. A deer shot out of the moss-draped fir trees and darted in front of the car. An alarm on the screen flashed and beeped. Cursing, Morgan slammed on the brakes as the headlights illuminated antlers and startled deer eyes. Lucky slid off the seat, but was too busy barking out the window to notice. The buck sprang off the road and into the woods. Morgan smashed the controls to roll up the window before Lucky could leap out, then gripped the wheel with both hands, willing her nerves to settle. That was hard, with her dog barking loudly enough to be heard by the crews of freighters sailing through Rosario Strait miles away. "You're not going after that deer," Morgan said. "You're a Vizsla. Vizslas are bird dogs." She was about to nudge the car into motion when a huge gray furry animal ran across the road after the deer. Blue eyes glanced in her direction before the creature, a wolf, disappeared into the trees. "Where the hell are we? Grandma's estate or Northwest Track?" Morgan put the car in park. Her fraying nerves were on the verge of snapping.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?